The world held its breath. News feeds blinked with an alarming headline. The United States had issued a nuclear weapons alert. Panic, confusion, and a chilling sense of déjà vu rippled across the globe. While the specifics remained shrouded in secrecy, the message was clear. The unthinkable was once again within the realm of possibility. This was not a drill. This was not a movie. This was a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the nuclear age. The alert, however brief, served as a wake-up call. It forced the world to confront the uncomfortable reality that the nuclear threat, though often relegated to the history books, is still very much alive. The potential consequences of miscalculation, miscommunication, or malice are too grave to ignore. The question on everyone's mind was simple yet terrifying: how close had we come to the brink?
To understand the present, we must delve into the past. The spectre of nuclear war has haunted the world since the end of World War II. The Cold War, a decades-long standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union, saw the stockpiling of unimaginable arsenals of nuclear weapons. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction, or MAD, emerged, a chilling logic that sought to prevent conflict through the promise of annihilation. While the Cold War officially ended in 1991, the threat persisted. The collapse of the Soviet Union did little to diminish the vast nuclear arsenal it left behind. New players emerged on the world stage, eager to acquire these weapons of ultimate power. Rogue states and terrorist organizations alike recognized the leverage that nuclear weapons could provide. The world had entered a new era of uncertainty, one where the old rules no longer applied.
Today, geopolitical tensions are running high. The rivalry between the United States and Russia has re-emerged, fueled by mistrust, territorial disputes, and ideological clashes. The rise of China, with its growing military might and assertive foreign policy, has further complicated the global landscape. Regional conflicts, often fueled by ethnic or religious tensions, continue to simmer, threatening to spill over into wider confrontations. In this climate of heightened tensions, even seemingly minor incidents can quickly escalate. Mistakes happen, misunderstandings occur. The potential for a miscalculation that could trigger a catastrophic chain of events is all too real. The nuclear weapons alert, regardless of its cause, served as a chilling reminder of the precariousness of the current global order.
The consequences of a nuclear detonation are difficult to comprehend. The immediate blast would vaporize everything in its path, leaving behind a crater of unimaginable size. Fires would rage, consuming everything in their wake. The air itself would become toxic, laced with deadly radiation. Those who survived the initial blast would face a slow and agonizing death from radiation sickness. But the devastation wouldn't end there. The detonation of a single nuclear weapon would have global ramifications. The radioactive fallout would spread across the planet, contaminating water supplies and food chains. The resulting nuclear winter, caused by the massive amounts of dust and debris ejected into the atmosphere, would block out the sun, leading to widespread crop failures and famine.
In the face of such unimaginable consequences, it is tempting to despair. But we must remember that the future is not preordained. The nuclear weapons alert, while deeply concerning, also presents an opportunity. It is a chance for the international community to come together and reaffirm its commitment to a world without nuclear weapons. Diplomacy, however difficult, remains the only viable path forward. We must engage in dialogue, build trust, and seek common ground. We must strengthen international treaties and institutions designed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. We must invest in education and public awareness campaigns to ensure that future generations understand the stakes involved.
The recent nuclear weapons alert was a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the nuclear age. But it also presented an opportunity to reflect on the path we are on and to choose a different future. The stakes are simply too high to ignore. We must act now, with urgency and determination, to create a world free from the threat of nuclear annihilation. The choice is ours. We can continue down the dangerous path of mistrust and militarism, or we can choose the path of diplomacy and disarmament. The future of humanity may very well depend on the decisions we make today. Let us choose wisely. Thanks for watching. Subscribe this channel. Like, comment, and share this video.